a beautiful night. It was so gorgeous last night. I had to dance. I had to practice. I was trying to do the tripod and I was trying to breathe. And that's me taking a deep breath. And I noticed John was watching me this entire time from the deck because I fell into things and was cussing and I'm panting. But I'm having a good time. Just frustrated. But what a beautiful evening. Oh, I am so out of breath here. My heart was pounding so hard. I don't know why. It's like I used all my energy up dancing. But oh, it was such a gorgeous night. I had to be out in the sunset. There is never an unbeautiful night here. I think every night is absolutely stunning. Just so gorgeous here. I'm out here in the cow fields and we just had some cows arrive yesterday, so it's kind of I'm waiting for them to come around and hoping they're not going to well, they're probably wondering what I'm doing out in their fields, so and I stepped on a couple of cow patties, but it's really good to have the cows back. The darkness comes quickly here, and it's really too bad. I wish I had all kinds of lights that we could just set out in this yard. I had so much more I wanted to do. maybe a little bit of silhouetting with just me walking through, which I kind of do, and I'm just being silly. We've been here about 11 years now, and I don't think I've ever filmed, so this is a really great opportunity for me. I'm just having a blast. And the fact that there's this field right next door to practice all this it's just a great gift. It's a great gift being here. And it's one I didn't appreciate for a long time. So obviously I'm not a professional dancer or even a trained dancer. I am out there dancing like I don't give a rat's ass, and I guess that's the way it should be. But yeah, I do the silhouette thing, and I really like that. I have these mountains right behind me in the house too, and that's where I did that elf one. And that was a lot of fun. I love the silhouette scene at the end. And it was actually morning during that one. This is in the evening, obviously, but I wanted to recreate that. But it's really not going to work, and it's something I'm going to keep working on. There's going to be lots of sunsets like this. I mean, every night is like this except when it rains. And now you can see me in a little silhouette. And I should come out here every night and dance because I just have a blast. I don't hear music as well as other people, but I've always loved to dance. And I guess maybe it's time to start. You know, maybe 57's too late, maybe with Lupus, but hey, we gotta enjoy it. And there's our little cottage. Cottage all lit up at night. So I had a tough time, and I came in to do my evening routine in a tiny little bathroom, and I have my own little PMD machine there. I haven't used in a while. So you can have a little inside look of what goes on in my life. Some people have asked me what I do besides being naughty. What I do to look so terrible at almost 60. So I have this PMD machine that I use, which is, as you know, an exfoliator, like an electric exfoliator. And I don't use that every night. I only use that about maybe twice a month. And it makes you kind of glowy, and as you can kind of see. But I'm a big SkinCeuticals fan. I like the CE frog. I can't say that either because I'm deaf. But I put on a mask. It's a chocolate mask, actually. It looks like a poop mask, but it's not. It's chocolate. So yeah, and I get it in my mouth all the time. And it tastes like chocolate. You don't want to eat it, but if you do, it's probably edible. I try to do a lot of natural things. And I know John thinks I look ridiculous here. We all have one of these masks that makes us look ridiculous. But as we get older, we don't care. So I do goofy things. I come from a goofy family. I didn't have sisters, but I had cousins. And we were all silly like this. They were from the adopted family, but they're a lot like me. They're very much Irish. A big Irish family. More Scottish. But we were very, very silly. And we had our own little beauty routines. And I'm having a hard time, of course, like I show in another video when I give everybody a tour of the cottage. The lighting is not great. I'll work on that. Maybe some of it in the program director itself. But yeah, so now I get a little more lighting. But anyway, you leave this mask on for about 10-15 minutes and look really silly. And you go around and scare the neighbors. And that's always fun. And people may think you're trying to be racist or something even, and you're doing blackface, but honestly I'm not. So then you get it in your eyes and you run around the room trying to find the towels you can't see. It's always fun to do beauty routines. And then after I do that, we only have one light in the bedroom, so I'm trying to be underneath the light there and pull my hair back because I'm going to do a LED light. It's a type of LED light thing, an ultra therapy, you know, that tightens the skin. So it has part LED lights, which are lighting up on me right now. And the ones that you get, like Project E online, actually do work. But you have to hold them until you can't stand it anymore. If you move it around like it says to do, it doesn't work. But if you hold it in every place that you want to tighten, it does pretty well. Yeah, so I wait till it burns me. And then I stop. So I do, you know, under the chin a lot. And you do it for, yeah, like about 5-10 minutes, the whole face. And that's the end of my routine. And then it's, you know, I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. I really want to thank everybody for sitting through all of this. This is my first voiceover video, and I'm using the tripod. I'm practicing with the tripod because my manager has been really wanting me to work on that. And so I really appreciate everybody, you know, growing with me here, because that's what I'm really doing. I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm rearranging myself as I lose more hearing and I have the lupus, and there's only so much I can do now. It's difficult. Change is difficult, and right now the whole world is going through this change while we're in quarantine and isolation. And so I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, everybody who has been watching these and subscribing and liking, and the few comments I get. I wish I had more. I really need some more helpful hands. But I'm so grateful for having this equipment. I got it just, you know, a few weeks, I guess, right before the hit the fan. And so I lug all this stuff around, even if it's just next door, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I'm going to keep at it, and these are just going to keep getting better and more fun, and I would love to see some of your things too. I know I have some friends that do have YouTube channels, so let me know, because sometimes I forget, and I'll subscribe to you and check out some of your stuff. But everybody's been so helpful, and I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for following along and all this. So like and subscribe, and we'll keep changing the world. They need creators right now, so let's not give up.